What's up, guys? I am here with Menelik Israel over here. He goes by IZZY, but I want you to give us a little information. Tell us where that full name comes from.
It comes from the Utopian Emperor II, Menelik the Wise. My father picked it for me.
The Wise, huh? And he's actually committed to Duke. He is very wise, so the name seems to be very fitting.
Yes.
Why is it that you chose Duke?
The school was amazing. The people I interacted with, the coaches, I think it was a perfect fit for me. I didn't want to stay home, so I wanted to go over there, try something new.
Very different from out here in California.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you been keeping up with March Madness?
Yes, ma'am.
What are your thoughts on how Duke has been doing so far?
Very close, that one game. 1 point.
Yeah.
Zion tearing it up.
Yep, very close. Who's your favorite to watch on the team?
Zion.
It's got to be Zion. What about RJ Barrett? He's a good one to watch as well.
He's my second favorite.
Yeah. He's got to be. Now, when you think about all the athletes in the MLB, is there one specific athlete that stands out to you as far as who you look up to the most?
Byron Buxton and Aaron Hicks.
Why is that?
Same body style, same speed, athleticism. His swing, very similar. Just overall his athleticism and his speed.
Very cool. What would you say is the reason that you come out on this field and manage to put your best foot forward day in and day out?
Making my family proud, that's the number one thing. Helping my family and making them proud of my grades. If I can't perform in the baseball field, I try my best to do with my grades. My goal is to help them out throughout the future of my career.
Potentially buy them a house, maybe a car. No, I'm kidding. Maybe don't do that. That might be a little crazy. What would you say are some memories that stick out to you the most since playing baseball from the start?
The transition from my middle school years to my high school years, because there was a lot of ups and downs and memories, a lot of failures to learn from, and from adjusting to a middle school travel ball to a varsity starting, I struggled a little bit, but the best part was I came out on top.
You must not have struggled too much. You started on varsity and you're committed to Duke already as a sophomore, so congrats there. Now, what about some achievements? What are a couple of achievements that stick out to you?
Achievements that stuck out to me was just hitting. I tore it up with my hitting during my freshman year. It was a lot of pressure, but pressure makes you better, so I guess just my hitting and my speed, dropping my speed from a 6'7" to 6'3", and gaining like 15 pounds, 155 to 165, and yeah.
Are you someone who thrives under pressure?
Yes.
Would you prefer to play under pressure, or are you like, no, maybe just play for fun?
I actually suck when I'm not on pressure. I actually suck, so pressure's good. Makes
you like it being applied onto you. Now, yes. Now, since you are someone who's, your grades are very important to you, you are already committed to play at Duke, but say you are given the opportunity to be drafted before finishing college. Would you take that opportunity, or would you stay to finish your time there at Duke?
It's a family decision for me, so before I make that decision, I would have to speak with my family. If I was, it depends on where I land on the draft, because Duke is really hard to walk away from. So the plan is, if the draft isn't where I want to be, I can go to Duke for 2 years and then get drafted after that, or finish my Duke and then get drafted.
Very wise answer. The name, once again, is very fitting, and it's going to be nice to see you transition from one shade of blue to just about the exact same shade of blue. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
That's all for this Top Recruit.